Welcome to the Dawg Podcast. I'm your host, Matt DeBritz. Syracuse takes care of business tonight, 90-72 over Lehigh in their season opener. It counts. Jesse Edwards, beast, 18 points, 11 rebounds. Running the floor, screen and roll, blocking shots, but most importantly, staying out of foul trouble. He didn't pick up his first foul until 9 minutes left in the second half. If he can do that, it's a different Syracuse team the whole season. Girard, liking that 2 slot, dropping 19 points, leading the team, 4 for 6 from 3. Mintz, unafraid, still driving, going to the basket, pulling up, real deal. Needs to pass the ball maybe a little bit more, but tonight, as I said in the last podcast, he's picking and choosing. Benny Williams really struggled. Got the desk there from Boeheim, shot an air ball 3. He really has to concentrate on driving to the basket, as I'll say every time, every night, as long as he's on the team. He has to create his own offense with rebounds, with steals. And if tonight's an indication what the season will be like, it's totally not because it's the first game. But if it's Mintz, Girard, and Edwards making up bulk of the points, then Benny Williams is going to have to create his own offense. And you see Brown come in. I talked about him in the last podcast, but he just generates his own offense off of rebounds, off of running the floor, off of just being around the basket at the right time. Hema, he's a great backup for Jesse Edwards. He's shown that in closer games. I don't know if Edwards will come out as much, but Hema's a great guy to come in and give him Syracuse a nice little lift. Just give Edwards a breather because his defense is good, his rebounding is good, and if he's around the basket, the same type of thing, he just puts it in. So you're not worried about a huge drop-off on defense or rebounding when Hema's in. On offense, yes, but it will only be for a few minutes at a time. One of the things that surprised me was Justin Taylor was the first guy off the bench. Matt Rowe had said that in the breakdown that he gave me the other night, that Justin Taylor would be the first guy off the bench, so kudos to him for saying that. But I was a little surprised. I think, Torrance, I think he's earned being the first guy off the bench. I think he's just a better player overall. And if he can make threes like he did tonight, he doesn't take that many threes overall, but the ones he has taken so far in the exhibition and tonight, they go in. So if he can make that, that's gravy. But he had a career high tonight of 10 points. He was driving, he was kicking, looking for people. I think he's always the first guy off the bench. I think the second guy off the bench, maybe Brown or Copeland, just because of their energy level. I know Taylor is a better shooter, but he was definitely forcing it tonight. So we'll see what happens in the next game. Who's the first guy off the bench? That's all I got for the Dawg Podcast tonight. Just a quick little breakdown. You can catch me on YouTube. You can catch me on domedogpodcast.com. You can catch me on Spotify. Anywhere you find your podcast. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Twitter. There's videos and different shares and remixes on there. So please get on that. Facebook.com/groups/domedogpod. That's DOMEDAWGPOD. Just ask to be in it. If you're a Syracuse fan, you're in. All right. We'll talk to you soon.